Good evening and thanks for joining us on News 2 at 10. I'm Emily Proud. New tonight, a man is behind bars after walking up to the altar and pointing a gun at churchgoers during a worship service today. It all happened at the Nashville Light Mission Pentecostal Church. 26-year-old DEZIRE Baganda is charged with 15 counts of felony aggravated assault. Tonight, News 2's Nikki McGee spoke with the pastor being deemed a hero after he tackled Baganda before he could shoot.
Tonight, this congregation is thanking God after this shocking line of events. They tell me it all started right here where the man was sitting. After that, he got up and went to the altar. That's when he started waving his gun at the crowd. But thankfully, the lead pastor swung into action and took him to the ground right here.
And when I saw him looking this way and pointing the gun this way, I pushed the chair and ran.
Pastor EZEKIEL NDIKUMANA is being deemed a hero after his quick action saved the lives of a packed church. Choir member NZOJIBUGAMI Noe, who is also in the front row, translates for him.
He wanted to kill. That's what first thing came to my mind.
Members of the Nashville Light Mission Pentecostal Church share video of the moments DEZIRE Baganda walks up to the front and waves a gun at the congregation. That's when Pastor EZEKIEL pretends to leave, but instead tackles Baganda, and churchgoers hold him down until police could arrive.
I would say that God used me because I felt like I was going to use the back door as an example as going out by trying to go behind him. And then I felt a feeling that I would go and grab him. And that's what happened.
Church members say last February, Baganda was asked to stop coming to church for interrupting pastors while they were speaking, but he was never violent.
He was standing in the front, almost everybody, and then like no one was behind him yet, so he could have done anything.
As the flock thanks their shepherd, he tells them their lives were in God's hands, not his.
God wanted to show that he's a powerful God. But one main thing I said, we had faith.
Again, DEZIRE Baganda has been charged with 15 counts of felony aggravated assault, and more charges are expected later this week. Reporting from Nashville, Nikki McGee, News 2.